Going on, Blues? Welcome back to Life as an Evertonian. We had some breaking news, Blues, last night, trending all over social media and multiple news outlets that Everton are showing concrete interest in signing Youssef En-Nesyri, the Moroccan striker, who is currently at the AFCON Cup. I think they play tonight at 8 p.m. against Nigeria. He's a lad, I think, who's been on the bench in his last game, but he's made 5 appearances at the AFCON. And he's a lad who knows where the back of the net is, Blues. Listen, doesn't come with Premier League experience, but he's had, if I'm looking at his stats here, he's had 7 goals this season in 10. I know it's the Turkish Super League, and automatically when you think of like signing a striker from Turkey, you think of Cenk Tosun. This lad's a Moroccan. He's had La Liga experience with Sevilla. 51 goals for them in 143 appearances over 4 seasons. But I've heard it's a potential loan, but could be a deal as well to buy. Maybe the lad's not happy there. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. All I know that this lad does know where the back of the net is, Blues. And let's be honest, our strikers they've let us down this season. Tieno Barry's come in and he's not hit the ground running. He's found a little bit of form. He looks like he's improving and, he scored a couple of goals. I think Beto's been disappointing this season, found a little bit of rich vein of form towards the back end of last season, but he's missed big chances as well. But they both have. So the saving grace in this link, the lad knows how to score. He's an international. He scored goals at the World Cup, scored goals in Champions League, and he's an international. Do you know what I mean? So, Blues, let me know your thoughts on this. The news outlets, the media outlets are saying it's concrete links. Talks have already been, had. For me, and I've mentioned this in content previously, not too long ago. The type of strikers that Everton have got, the stature, the frame of them. Surely Everton should bring in Duncan Ferguson and help coach these lads to show them the basics of how to become a good Premier League striker. What needs to be done to create goals, to hold up play, to score goals. Listen, Duncan helped Calvert-Lewin for a period of time when he were there. I'm sure the lad had come back in a heartbeat. He'd probably do it for free. Do you know what I mean? Just get him in to the end of the season and coach these strikers on how to get goals. And if we bring this lad in as well, there's 3 to choose from. I don't know if Beto would move on. We know the main cause of issue in this Everton squad at the minute is fullback areas, but Everton are linked heavily with fullbacks. Let's hope that happens. We had links yesterday with Ross Barkley coming back to Everton. So the news and the rumours are building, Blues. Just, we want to see Everton active in this window. I think it's imperative and important that we do. But it seems like this is a solid link, Blues. So I'm going to leave this one there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Click that bell to turn on post notifications. If I hear something positive and something's happening, it'll be on this channel. I like to bring the content as soon as I see that news. I'm on hand to do that. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Up the toffees, and I'll see you in the next one.